Hi Cancer, how you doing today? Welcome to Red Floor Tarot. I'm changing up my readings, the format and how we do things, and I hope you like it. I do not ask for donations. I do not do paid for anything. This is my way of giving back. I've been through so much in my life, and I really want to reach out to people and give them something that you know, for those of you that need it. You know, I do these readings for good, for love, for the love of people and humanity. So I truly appreciate it. If it does not resonate with you, please just move on. You don't need to comment, okay? We don't need that. We don't need negativity. Shall we keep it positive? Shall we keep it... the gift of love is a precious one, and this is my gift, okay? I've changed the format. Let me go back to that. First, I'm going to start with this. I did do this last month, but I'm taking it a step further with a few other things. So this is my sound bowl. This is for the third eye chakra. So we're going to get some reception going between you and I want you to think about what it is you want to hear from me today, okay? So we're just going to do this a second. Take a deep breath. All right, Cancer. My dear Cancer, I've been flipping through this book. You know, I read all kinds of books throughout my life, and most of them are sort of some sense of self-help or whatever. And you just saw me. I just flip through these pages. I find a passage, and I read it to you because the universe, the divine, is guiding you, guiding me to you, or you to me, right? So what it says here: would that you could live on the fragrance of the earth, and like an air plant be sustained by light. Cancer, water sign, right? If you could be sustained by light in the water, and this may reflect on the fact that we're going into Leo season, coming out of a tough time. And so let's go on just a little bit further with this. Okay, would that you could live on the fragrance of earth, and like an air plant be sustained by light. But since you must kill to eat, and rob the newly born of its mother's milk to quench your thirst, let it be an act of worship. So, my dear water sign Cancer, I'm also a water sign, by the way. I find that really interesting because, let's say, Cancer, we water signs have been dealing with a lot of water in our lives, and we're going into August, we're going into Leo season. It's very fixed. It's going to be dry, emotionally speaking, for a lot of us water signs. So how are you going to quench your thirst? I think that's what it's saying. So Cancer, what it is that we need to quench our thirst right now, what is it that we are going to focus on, to contemplate, to consider, to move forward, Cancer? What do we need to hear? What can we do as a collective Cancerian people? What can we do to move forward this month? This month is going to be, as far as I can tell, substantially different than July. But let's see what it has to say. We're just going to shuffle this one more time. I am using the Colette Baron Reid Good Tarot. And the reason I decided to do that, I love Rider-Waite Tarot, don't get me wrong. Love it, love it, love it. But I really wanted to focus on positive messages this month because so many people had a kind of a tough July, you know, and I'm really, like I said to other people, I don't need to be Pollyanna in my focus. It's just, you know, we manifest what we believe, and if you want to focus on the negative, then that's what you're going to get. And the universe says, okay, you want more of that because that's what you're focused on. I'm going to give you more of that, right? So I decided to take a more positive route, and Colette Baron Reid, everything she does is about focusing on positive aspects of the life we live internally, because internally, if we can switch it around, we can do that externally as well. So Cancer, let's get your cards out. See what we have to say. Okay, this is really, and I'll show you in a minute. Let's see. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Love that card. Yeah, this must be really, okay, Cancer. Oh my gosh. You are going to have a heck of a month, my dear Cancerians. I love this. All right. I think Taurus got this card as well. Ten of Water, which is like the Ten of Cups. This is the Wish Come True card, right? I don't know what kind of month you've had last month, but I can tell you that more than likely August is going to be a substantially more positive month for you. Because the wish come true. And really funny, what I'm noticing here that I didn't focus on with Taurus is this little red heart. So maybe there's a heart wish for you, my dear Cancers. Maybe there's like the apple of my eye, like that. Something really that the apple of your eye is going to be blessed somehow. Truly going to give you a beautiful wish. Eight of Air. Eight of Swords. This is, and I love this, it's like the angel of divine on your side. You truly are going to have a blessed August. Cancer. The divine is looking out for you. The Seven of Air, you've got a lot of air, a lot of swords here, which is all about, you know, how we perceive the world, or, in my brain, I'm still sitting in retrograde right now. Let me get back to the meaning for the Colette Baron Reid, because this is a little different. The Eight of Air, different from the Eight of, the Seven of Air, different from the Eight of Swords in the Rider-Waite, in that, Seven of, where someone's trying to make a way. This one is more reflective upon, not that we're trying to get away with anything, but that we're actually considering these options. We're carrying them not away as stealing them, but as a way of helping. Because if you look at her, she's also winged. There's a lot of divine energy at work here for you. And I want to say it's going to be incredibly blessed for you, because not only did you get the Wish Come True card, a heart's desire, the apple of your eye, something, I don't know. You get the Wheel of Fortune, or the Wheel of Water in this particular day. It's an absolutely beautiful card. So you've got two tens and a 7-8, 7-8, 10-10. Something is going to be finishing, something is going to be completing, and it's going to be a wish come true. It's going to, you know, there's nothing about these cards that says anything is going to be difficult for you. I mean, outside of the emotions of this and your concerns, you have divine intervention. So I can only see this as being an incredibly productive and lucky month for my Cancers. I am envious, quite frankly. More envious. Wow, Cancer. I mean, this is straight up divine manifesting in all the positive aspects, which if you're a Cancer water sign, they can sometimes go, like, is that right? Is that true? Is that real? I don't know if I believe it. I don't know if it's true, and I'm not sure if I can trust it yet. I'm here to tell you you can. I'm here to tell you that the month of August for you is going to be a blessed month. And like I've told the other signs, because the energies are shifting, they shift slowly. Okay? So, the first week of August, if things don't work out, that's because it's pointing you. The divine is taking you to that place where your wish can come true, and so that the wheel of fortunes can move in your direction. And that's the way things work, right? I mean, they don't just, one day. It doesn't. It's not like that. It's just, that's not the way energy is. It takes momentum. It starts off slowly and builds. So if you're changing gears, it brings up slowly. It doesn't go here, it goes here, right? That's my here mind. Okay. All right. So we're going to take a little angel card. This is the bowl that my son made me way back when he was a kid in Redfield. And what is your... Oh, okay. I love this card. I know you may find this a little odd. Nothing. So Cancer. What is it that you are truly trying to manifest in your life? What is it that you have not accomplished already? Because Cancers have accomplished quite a bit this year. They've done quite a bit. So this shift, this blessing, this divine path for you, this is open. This is, what do you want? How do you want it? It's going to happen. You just have to make a decision what it is. So this is pretty cool, Take it as you will, my friends. It seems to me that you're going to have one heck of a month. And you are being divinely guided. And you may not see it right away. You may be like, what? I don't understand. And why is this going that way? And I see that kind of the first week of August for you. It's just being one of those things where you're going to be like, back to this quote. You have to kill, something has to die for you to eat, okay? Whether it's a carrot, it's no longer in the ground growing, it's now dead, and you're eating it, you're gaining sustenance from that. So that is the same thing in life, right? This July month was difficult, and things had to, rearrange themselves to get on that divine path, that divine way of getting you to the next step. And things had to die in order for that to happen, or feelings or thoughts or past situations had to be let go for you to go to the next step. And you're open. The angels are saying, look, what is it you want to happen now? Because we're here, we're making it happen the best way we can, and you got to be specific. Ask, and you shall receive. Not tomorrow, maybe not the next minute, but it'll come. Don't let go of those hopes and those dreams, because you are definitely being watched over. Okay, you are definitely being divinely guided. Maybe you just have to let go and remember that not everything needs to go with you. This is the next stage. Embrace that. My dear, beautiful Cancers, thank you for coming. And please like, share, and subscribe. Have a great August.